Hi YouTube, welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. I hope your day is going well. Today is a regent day. Going on A6 today. The new A6 is no longer gloomy. Alright, let's see what we can do with wing boots here and kind of get crazy with it. This is 1, 2, 3. And then we can hit this early shop. Sounds good. I think the winged boots being a Niao relic is a little bit broken. Like, used to be a rare relic and now you can just start with it. Like your Act 1 can be so good now. Not that I've really done a whole lot of runs with the winged boots yet, but they're a little broken. And I wonder how they work in co-op, you know? Ooh, would it have been better to Falling Star? And then I should have played the Slimed, but it is what it is. Boom, boom. Know thy place. It's a good one. Guiding Star draws you cards straight away now, instead of next turn. Forge 3, Sovereign Blade deals double. I mean, you would do that and it would probably catch a kill in Act 1. So, the first time you play this, gain 1. I guess let's make Venerate free. Sounds good. I like sewing things. A crash landing. Fill your hand with debris. Alignment's cool, especially because of Sovereign Blade. I'm thinking, since he just recently got all these changes to Sovereign Blade, you know, some forging cards, I really kind of want to lean into that, see if we can get it today. I know it's stupid to think we can force out a Sovereign Blade build, but low-key, I think it's possible to. Shoot, bro. Spend 3 to gain 2. I'm a genius. Vertical Wall. Glow is not draw 2 anymore. It's draw 1, then draw another. I think that's, you know, that's balanced. Okay, so we're offered some beautiful stars cards. I'm thinking, like, Reflect is really cool. I think, yeah, Reflect is really cool. That's what I'm thinking. Bulwark. Yeah, I'm thinking Bulwark. So then we can smith up our things. This will forge. That would be a good option as well. Forge 13. Like, the numbers on Forge are just so much higher now. Let's make this work a little bit better for us. So this will be number 2. Making sure I'm not messing that up. I think Venerate is a very good target for this. We'll hit this chest, we get a pair, and then we'll jump over here. Boom. I guess I should have played the other cards and then the Venerate for the most damage. My bad. Conqueror. Sovereign Blade. I will be okay, right? We'll be just fine. Well, that's not gonna help me. That's okay. Okay, where's the Sovereign Blade at? How big is it now? 46. Getting there. Okay. Now Sovereign Blade will kill. Beautiful. Snecko Oil. Gain 9 block and 2 vigor. Next turn, gain 1 of each and retain your hand for this turn. Choose a card to transform into Minion Strike. That reminds me of a stupid fucking... I was watching Northern Lion stream yesterday. And he said, Minion Strike. Gru would be in trouble if that happened. Just some stupid shit, man. I was so mad that made me laugh, man. We could lean into colorless stuff a little bit. We are kind of dipping our toes in everything. Choose a card in your hand. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot of cards that I want gone. But thinning out our deck is a fine idea. Let's see. Does this upgrade to be 0 cost or something? No, strike plus, which is draw a card on it. Pay 1. Draw a card. 21 block. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Verdonis. Not my favorite guy to see. Let me think here. Let me think. If I venerate, I can bulwark, alignment. Okay. Pretty good start. Got him down to half. Just like be gone. Oops. Conqueror. I guess one of the best cards that we can see right now would be like latest 8. Would be, or not one of the best cards, the best relic that we could see next combat. Not next combat. Oh my god. Next floor. Can I have just played 2 strikes and 1? Okay. It says Forge 7 on it. I don't think it said Forge 7 before. But we could get crazy with the colorless stuff. We don't have any colorless payoffs. But we could get crazy with the colorless stuff a little bit. And I think that would be fine. This is the regular easy combat. This is my 3rd easy combat. That's crazy. Okay. Let's find another vulnerable to him. Make sure he has it next turn. Turn this into something worthwhile. Refined Blade says Forge 9 on it now. Astral Pulse, not something we want right now either. Okay then. This doesn't do that much though. 9 damage is a lot. Let's just help out our Sovereign Blade a little bit. Reflect up on him. He nearly dies. Lots of money. Exhaust a card and draw a card. I'm thinking forging at the start of my turn is the best. Okay. Now Vantum. I can't lie to you. Whoa, this is new. He's got a new background. That's cool. It like kind of matches his inkiness. Well, a bit of a tragic start. Let's drink a Snecko Oil and see what happens. A free Furnace, a free Bulwark, a free Defend. We could even get crazy in alignment, which gives us 2, which would let me be gone. Well, or just play the Sovereign Blade for like 1. Not really what I want. Is it worth it? We could even fall in. No, we can't because I lost the... Okay, let me be gone. The Ascender's Bane. Let me strike. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Forge a little bit. Find the blade. Venerate. Get it all back and reflect it back at him. $27's a lot, but it's okay. Let's play the Spectrum Shift. Oh man, I wish I'd. Yeah, no, let's remove his stuff, and then I guess we might as well forge. You're funny, game. You're funny. Venerate to reflect, or bulwark. Venerate fallen star, and then 93 damage. Just one of 3 in your draw pile, huh? Sounds good to me. Perfect. Genesis is great. 7 stars. 7 stars. We are dipping our toes in the stars stuff. Oh, I love this guy. Oh, I love this guy. What does that upgrade to do? 21. Just the damage. That's okay though. Okay, so our AoE is kind of covered now, which is really nice. I would love to hit a shop, so if we hit this shop, then we can hang a left here, hit this fireplace, and then if I'm feeling ballsy, I'll take a second elite. Also, Sozu, or not Sozu. This is not what that is. It looks like Sozu, but it isn't. Shucks. That's. Oh, it's upgraded too. I was like, oh man. Imagine. Okay, imagine the first turn 7 stars. Would have been pretty sweet. Okay. This is where we meteor shower. And it blows up everything. Oh, we can do that too. Sure. Shouldn't hurt, right? Just a little bit of that. Get some damage and hope we draw like 2 strikes. Ah, what do you know? Shackling potion's great. I need more ways to make stars. Because I think my only way right now is actually venerate. So I think we should skip these cards. Our main priority is if it adds stars. Okay, reflecting a whole bunch of damage is good. How did I have that much? Oh, right. A golden axe. Not great, but a bulwark. And I guess the one of those, and that's all I got. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, grab whatever you want. Doesn't sound bad, does it? Okay. I really need like a glow. Lose 7 strength. That's not really enough. I think, we'll just take one of these. We'll put. I don't know, man. We'll put the furnace back on top. If I Conqueror, but he takes just the 37 because he's a bird. We could forge 9, which means closer to 49, not quite 49. We could venerate for free. That's nice. Whatever. I've taken 21 and 14 to the first combat, second combat. I guess let's shackle it. Let's shackle it. Whatever, dude. Crescent Spear, huh? That might be a fine payoff. What? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 4 more. It'd be 10 damage on for 1 and a star. Not great. that rate is not really what I'm looking for here. A meteor shower, though. Back there, 25 anywhere. 3 times 2 is a lot, but I guess we'll get him in range of dying. Okay, I'm almost regretting Furnace. I don't think this is really an excellent card or anything. Play this. I guess there's no reason to do all that. Kind of wasting stars because I would rather be able to play a reflect. Yeah. Yikes, man. Bolus. Okay then. Yeah, so I took 7 stars, thinking that just an upgraded Venerate was going to be enough. This is 37 times 2. It's not enough. 3 weak, 3 vulnerable to all enemies. Bolus. Okay, so I'm dead because I'm stupid. Even by 1 HP. Well, you know what, man? If you're coming to this channel to see amazing gameplay for Slay the Spire 2, I think there's probably better resources out there. But if you're here to just have something on your second monitor, hey, wow, the hefty tablet. The hefty tablet? Come on. Okay. You know how badly I want to take 7 stars, even though it's going to be terrible. And Seeking Edge just got the buff so that it doesn't increase the cost of Sovereign Blade. So we should absolutely take it. But we would only a 17 damage card to all enemies. I mean, you know, we should take that, especially if we're not in the underdogs. But in the underdogs, okay, it's a big thing to have AOE. Here's what I'm looking at right now. Well, this is kind of a 0 elite path, so let me rethink it. Maybe we go along this way. Yeah, that's what I think. But like, come on, man, that's 17 damage to all enemies. An Entropic Brew. Some more forging. This also draws you cards now. It used to say Forge 10 on it, now it says Forge 5 and Draw 2. Definitely a nice thing to have. Seeking Edge, a Falling Star, 25 damage, and in return I take 3. That's fine to me. Especially if we do a little bit of this. Yeah, since it draws cards, it helps you cycle over to your Sovereign Blade faster. King's Courage. That's kind of... Is it better than a colorless potion? Most likely. Another Spoils of Battle. Or a Furnace. Do we live long enough for Furnace to even make an impact? Like, it's cool. It's a cool power. But, do we live long enough, man? Maybe just take a second Spoils, to be honest. Could put Sown on Seeking Edge, maybe. Or we could get a free upgrade, huh? Forge 11. That would... Forge 8. Oh, okay. you know, Forge 11, that's 22 for 3. I would almost rather do 17 and net, and it only costs 2 basically. Like this. Make this is essentially free as long as I play it before. As long as I'm using my noodle, that's essentially a free card. Right? And this does what? 22. So he'll do enough. A regen potion. Dying Star. Deal 9 to all. All enemies lose 9 strength. It's definitely good. It's definitely really good. It's more AoE. I don't have a whole lot of stars to make, so I think it's good to take now, though, because we might find ways to make stars. Wow, a question mark. Wow! A question mark chest with molten egg in it. Okay, 11 damage. So let's make Seeking Edge better now. Yeah, another chest? No, but we can upgrade. 11 damage and 11 strength. Or we could upgrade Venerate. Honestly, upgrading Venerate is probably the more consistent option there. Well, let's go ahead and upgrade Dying Star while we're at it. An ornamental fan, probably won't be very impactful. Heal 20 HP or upgrade a random card. Oh, and does it keep going? Who needs max HP? Oh, you can go crazy with it. Okay. Did we hit 2 strikes? Fine. The deck is better at the end of the day. Should I have healed 20? Probably. Also, this is the exactly the sort of fight that you want to have Seeking Edge on. Star as well. I mean, you have to play it or else we're going to lose it, right? Oh, he's not doing any damage. Oops, should have venerated instead of blocking. Happens though. Tough hand. Do want to keep it in my hand, just so that we can just kill all the little ones straight away, basically. By Dying Star, never mind. Hello, Dying Star. Okay. Come on now. Okay, so by now, probably would have played. Whatever. I wanted to see that happen because that's a lot cooler. One vulnerable. Sounds fine. Honestly, we could rest here. The odds, I feel like odds are this is going to be a combat, right? It's not random potion. Or cut a card and get a guilty. You can cut the injury, I guess, and it'll leave in a little bit. Better than having to pay for it, so just, with that in mind. This is a bit of a tough one, for sure. After 3. Falling Star. Strike, Dying Star. Sure is a lot though. On bronze. Don't help us out though. Okay. That's 51. Very nice. An attack potion. Probably not going to be as good as a bolt. Well, that's a tragic misclick. Hold on. Am I able to take it back? I am. Okay. Look, man, that one doesn't count. You know I wanted to grab Bulwark, and I just straight up misclicked. Upgrading Bulwark sounds good as well, to be honest. Alright, another fight that we don't like seeing again, right? But it's gonna be like that sometimes. we can take 7. I think we can afford to take 7 damage. And it won't be the end of us. I'm hoping. Know your place. 12 block is enough. Okay. Seeking Edge. I mean, it's free, right? Doesn't hurt to play it. Doesn't really give us any upside on this fight. But hey, no downside. Well, I mean, it's a free forge, like 11, right? So technically it's kind of good. Technically. Okay, 29 damage. Okay, now we gotta kick it into high gear here. Probably need to play this real soon. That was a great time though, let me tell you. I mean, let's just bank on drawing something that kills him. Perfect. Okay. Make it out alive. Whenever you create a card, gain a strength. A second dying star, not an ideal arsenal. If you create a card, gain a strength. I only ever create Sovereign Blade. Transform into minion sacrifice. And then it exhausts itself. That at least like is kind of usable, right? Thins out the deck, gives me block. Not a bad card. I think we should take it. Oh, the mittens, man. The mittens are crazy. We're gonna take Coco. I think that's definitely, I think, typically the least impactful Act 2 Ancient, that guy. Not that he's bad, necessarily, just compared to, like, what the other ones can do for you. It's a little crazy, you know? Takes the bulwark. Gives it right back. Come on. I mean, Fortune 9. It's already upgraded, right? Might as well. We have plenty of gold. Should actually be looking for a shop here, to be honest. I mean, like, what does this do for me other than cuts my deck down? Oops. Okay, let's know your place, bud. Oh, goodbye, dying star. Gather light. Sounds great. Hoping to see some more things like that. Yep. 39. Oh, that's pretty good. A bit of a dying star. Not really gonna work for us here. But... Ooh, I should not have venerated. I should have just killed that guy. You know what? No better time, in my opinion. Saves me from 16, you know? Like, come on. And the guilty's gone. Refine our blade, perhaps. 50 gold for 2 enlightenment. Remove a card. Remove 2 for 250. Let me think, though. How much would he would charge 100 and then 125, right? But he's right here, man. He wants to cut these freaking strikes for me. Go ahead, little guy. I appreciate it, actually. I got more money than I know what to do with. I'm not spending any for a long time. Okay. I love having a huge turn one. It's really fun, actually. And, I mean, we can keep the guards around. Yeah, for when this happens. So it would have been nicer to see it later. Is what it is. What do I have? Take 5. I could 9 and 9 would kill him, and then I take 10 instead of. But if I bulwark, damn, bro, these guys hit hard. Let's try and just not die, I guess, is our current strategy. Where is it? Come on. That's so much toxics. Kidding me? Okay. Strike. Oh, man. 15 and 17. I literally die. I literally die. On floor 24. Wow. I'm garbage at this game, man. What the hell? What should I have done? I should have played the potion, I guess. There's probably a different way to play that. At combat. Alright, well, let's try one more. One last run. Upgrade a card or random rare tyranny. Ooh, that's garbage. That is straight ass. Oh. Or do you get to choose which one to exhaust? It's not at random. Okay, it might be good actually. Now that I think about it. Dude, is this the third Phantom fight when I'm trying to play a character that doesn't fucking multi-hit for shit? Unless I get Stardust, I don't even know what else. Radiate, 7 stars, Heavenly Drill. Like, well, how good does that look compared to Campfire, Elite, Campfire, Elite, boom. And then if I'm feeling ballsy, we can take the Elite or we can dodge it. Maybe that'll be better. I don't know, man. I feel like this character is typically easy. For me, at least. Let's play Tyranny for funsies. We'll draw an extra card and I'll say goodbye to this one. Honestly, Tyranny's a pretty good one, right? Random colorless, Royal Gamble. It's a little early to take Royal Gamble, especially without payoffs. Let's take a colorless card, I guess. Great. debris. Okay. We're in the making cards business right now. Like a pillar of creation would be kind of perfect, but also super massive. Deals 3 additional for each card you created this combat. I'm going to be creating a handful of cards, aren't I? Added debris for free. Manifest makes cards. Supermassive's on sale. I mean, we can afford both. What am I thinking? Let's get crazy with it now. Power was Swift 2. Whatever. Sharpness 2. Sharpness 2 on... I wish we had a multi-hit, but we don't. So, I guess it doesn't make a huge difference what it's... what it's on. Let's put it on Falling Star. Okay. Let me think here. So that gives me some block, and then we kill him. Okay, interesting. Gamma Blast. See now, Celestial Might. Imagine if that one had sharpness on it. You'd be like, wow, 8 damage 4 times for 2. That's a really good card. Now that makes me cards. That makes me a card, a single card. It makes me a card nonetheless. And it's a colorless card. And it's a block that I think is really fun to play with. Okay, what does it upgrade to? Innate. I don't need it to be innate. Does this become innate? It becomes 4 block. This becomes 4 additional. So this just scales better. It's like kind of our ultimate at the moment. Collision Course can't lose that. Tyranny. Could lose it, don't want to. Defend, sure. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to upgrade? Everyone random upgraded colorless card. That sounds fun. The tuning fork is good. And this guy. I feel like... yeah, I guess this guy really gets punished. The regent. Feels like, anyway, that they get punished pretty heavily in this version of Act 1, whatever it's called, the something or other. Is there a name for it? I didn't look at it. I know the Underdogs is called the Underdogs, but... I guess I should have played the debris. Say goodbye to this. 13 damage. Yeah, I mean, just both Vantum and this guy, really, I'm not a big fan of either of them. They are very mean. That's good. Kind of. I mean, it still counts towards something. Take reflect, I guess, because we just need to be defensive. And we have to rest if we're gonna survive. That's pretty good. Let's just not die. Sometimes that's all you gotta do. Whatever. 1 damage is no biggie. till later when I discover that 1 damage is indeed a biggie. Heal 9 and gain a star. Damage to all. Oh my god, man. What card do I need? I need Heavenly Drill. And a way to upgrade it if I'm gonna have like an answer for Phantom, that or Stardust. But I guess I'll take Solar Strike. What potion? Speed. Oh, but those are kind of beautiful. Okay. King's Courage is gonna be better than. Is it even gonna be better than that? Stardust! Okay, it's not better. Now this sucks though. Our deck is very like whatever. No, you don't get crazy with it. Because it would have to be Frog. We don't have AoE like that. Oh, the pen nib. Heavenly Drill as well? Hold on. I have an energy potion. If you really want to have an easy Phantom fight. Stars potion and an energy potion when I have 2 things that are X costing. I should rest just to be safe though. Because what if I don't draw them early enough? Okay. There's one. Goodbye, Ascender's Bane, I guess. 6 times 2 sure is a lot. 1 damage. A whole bunch of different times. Just so that we can get rid of the slipperies. But then, whoa, Stardust. Okay, say goodbye to Strike, I think. Manifest our authority. Get Shockwave as well. Star Potion so that it's 35. Alright then. Say goodbye to that. Teach him. Oh, I should have played Sovereign Blade probably. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea, huh? We'll invest in next turn and we'll almost be there. Just need a little some. Okay. It works out in the end. A second Heavenly Drill is a little ridiculous, right? But a Seeking Edge actually kind of works with what we got going on. Kinda. Pyle's Wing. Relax. You're acting like 15 blocks. Enough to like for me to be satisfied with that. I can't even see what it upgrades into. If it's like 25 or something, then you'd be like, Pyle's Wing lets me be picky, especially when my deck is fat. Although, to be fair, I don't know what my deck wants to do right now. So maybe drawing more cards is going to help us out with having a fat deck. We'll take the late shop. A single elite sounds good. Could even take the early shop while we're at it. Okay. The Grasshopper. was a pen nib. That's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Now let me forge. No forging. Well, there's enough forging technically. We could just do a good amount with that, and then we'll kill him. The Sovereign Blade. Supermassive comes back. We do like that. A hidden cache. Like, why couldn't I see hidden cache a long time ago? You know what I'm saying? Lunar Blast. Glimmer. I think cutting a card would be really helpful right now. We'll leave it at that. Seeking Edge. Defend. Strike in a little bit of this. Just to get the party started in that regard. Yeah, I need a way to a way to get colored mana, or whatever it is, regular energy, is enough to kill the guy in the back. Then we take 8 still. Oh wait, I could have killed the guy in the front. Yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference. Well, it would have made a difference. It would have been worse. So yeah, just all of these combats where I need multi-hit are really a pain in my ass at the moment. Sick. Deal 38, gain 5 if it kills. So it has to be a combat with multiple enemies. The Kingly Punch. Whatever. A question mark one, huh? I wish I could afford the punch dagger. But I can't. Okay. Unfortunate. Well, the tuning fork helping me out a little bit. 14 damage. I can do enough with the pen nib. Okay. Hegemony. What are the odds that hegemony actually works out for us, though? It's always next turn, right? And I can't retain Heavenly Drill at the moment. So it's not great, but look, I think we have to take it, to be honest. Forge 11, 7. Collision course. Might as well make this actually worth it to play. Remove and gain a normality. Would be shuffled into your draw pile. Place it on top. It would be shuffled in. Place it on top. What is the one thing I always want to draw? I would love to consistently draw like none of these fucking cards. I don't. But removing 2 and only be able to play 3. Oh, that's only if it's in my hand, though, you know. So whatever, right? It's whatever. Just the guy I wanted to see. Perfect. Okay, then. I'm really not a fan that so many of his cards are like next turn do a thing. It makes sense, I guess, because it's just what the character does. But I don't like it. Okay. I'll retain some of these cards, I guess. Jesus. I mean, my dad. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. I can't lie to you. Arsenal is the card we were looking for all game, by the way. Just want to say. Um, is it gonna save us now? Nope. That shit gonna get us nowhere. Triple this, we still die. Speed potion and then a triple after the fact. Probably would have won us the run, but it is what it is, man. I am butt at this game this morning. I'm sorry, folks. But hey, we killed 3 more elites at least. I'll see you guys in the next one.